Hello, hello. Welcome to Popcorn with Kristen. Today I will be reviewing Roommates, which is a college comedy movie on Netflix starring Sadie Sandler and Chloe East. Sadie Sandler, she plays Devin, and Chloe East plays Celeste. So keep that in mind. However, let's get into it. So the movie kicks off right away with two roommates who are just not getting along. They're arguing in front of the dorms, and Dr. Schilling, played by Sarah Sherman, she's a dean of Walton University. She steps in and she's like, "Hey, you two, come with me, and I'm going to tell you a story." So she brings them to her office, and Dr. Schilling tells this story of the two roommates from her time in college that did not get along as well. So those two roommates, as mentioned earlier, Sadie Sandler, Chloe East, Devin, Celeste. So, all right, now here we go. In the beginning of the story, basically, Devin and Celeste, they meet at a wilderness orientation program right before their freshman year of college at Walton University. Devin asks Celeste basically, "Hey, will you be my roommate?" She gets along with her well in conversation at the orientation program, and Celeste is like, "Okay, like, will you be my ride or die?" And Devin's like, "Heck yes." So they get along right away, and the next year later, I believe, or some time passes by, and they move into their dorm and their roommates. And from there, they get along. They're like close, they're best friends. However, throughout the movie, things start trickling, and yeah, that's when it's basically slow tension that builds between them two. So that's all I'll say. No spoilers there, but let's just say there's a buildup of tension between them over time in the movie. And you'll definitely see it later on. Let's just say that, right? The rivalry between them two. And anyways, there's other characters involved as well. Devin, she she's a good girl. You know, she's kind of shy, not the most sociable, but she's very nice. She's very wise for her age. I feel like just very mature, and she comes from a good family. She has a mom, a dad, a brother, uh, and they are, I would say they're very well off. And yep, and she can afford her time at college and everything. And Celeste is, she's more of the opposite. She's definitely more sociable. She's very wild. She seems like she comes from a dark past. So you're kind of wondering, like, who is Celeste really throughout the movie? So, anyways, I had a very fun time watching this movie. I enjoyed the humor. Uh, I mean, I'm not sure if it's everyone's humor, but I mean, Adam Sandler, like I love Adam Sandler's humor. He's just great. And basically the humor, it trickles in throughout different scenes, and you don't know when to expect the humor, so that's what I enjoyed about it. And I also like the transition between scenes. For example, I didn't feel like any scene took too long or wasn't too boring. It was kind of a little bit like medium paced vibes, the film, not too fast, not too slow. Everything kind of had like the right amount of time. So that's what I also really liked. And also the college like party scenes were fun. You'll definitely get a few of those. And yeah, I mean, I would just say go check out this movie. It was, I mean, again on Netflix, it was so fun to watch. I've been waiting to watch a good movie for a little bit. I haven't made a YouTube post for like 2 weeks, and I honestly was struggling trying to find like a movie that I could really recommend that just landed it for me. Like, I'm just like, I wasn't feeling anything. I was just going through this weird I don't know, it's just this weird past 2 weeks. So, yep. And today I dressed up, kind of like, I didn't even really wear like much I don't have any makeup on actually. I just have a little bit of lip gloss. Kind of looks like, doesn't even really look like lip gloss, but yeah. And, I just wanted to give like college vibes. So normally I kind of have more of like uh, I want to say more of a fancier attire, or just like kind of like a business shirt on, long sleeve in my videos. So just more for professional YouTube vibes. But yep, today I'm bringing it to college. So yeah, definitely check it out. And I would say, okay, I always like to do an icebreaker question at the end of my videos. Um, so icebreaker question, I would say, have you ever had a roommate that you didn't get along with? I mean, it could be in college, it could be, just someone you roommated with. I don't even know, roommated is even a word, but anyways, like in your own home, or that you had to share, like a bedroom with at a certain time. I mean, I have a sister that I've lived with my whole life, and her and I have pretty much been roommates most of our lives, and we definitely were like Devin and Celeste. We get along way better now, but oh yeah, was there rivalry between us two? Oh yes. I mean, yeah. Let's just say things got a little cray cray between my sister and I, so I could definitely understand those roommate vibes. Like, especially when someone like a roommate takes something from you, um, or hey, that was mine. Or I used to borrow my sister's shoes a lot without asking, so that was pretty bad. Or oh gosh, different things. I've even thought about doing like the whole tape, like to separate, my area and your area. So, anyways, all right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this review, and I plan to do more movie and show reviews in the near future. I just actually started a job, so I'm a bit rusty right now, just getting back into the grind, I guess you can say, with recommending and things like that. So, uh, if you can please bear with me, whoever's watching. And yep, so all right. And if you did enjoy this review, please feel free to give a like, a comment, subscribe. And until next time, peace.